Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? We had kind of a different day today. We had a late start, which means our morning friends are not here at school because we are starting school a couple hours late today. So Miss Nikki's gonna do a video for you so that you at least know what you can get started with. My afternoon friends will come in and we'll do kind of a normal day. Tomorrow, everybody will be back. So, wanted to do our calendar with you. I have a book, and then I wanted to talk to you about your 2 assignments that you have, and then if you have shaving cream, you can go ahead and do your shaving cream activity today too. So we'll get you guys all where you need to be, and by tomorrow at the end of the day, hopefully everybody will have all their stuff done. So we'll start with our calendar. I have a mystery piece behind our day today. Should probably move that so that you can see today. This is today, and I have our mystery pattern behind our card today. Just wondering, seeing if you can figure out what's gonna come next. So we've got heart, heart, teddy bear. What do you think it's gonna be? What do you think it's gonna be? If we go back here and we look, come back to about here, we can start to do our pattern, right? We can say heart, heart, bear, heart, heart. Did your brain kind of tell you what was gonna come next? If not, you can also look. What comes after 2 hearts? A bear. If you look after 2 hearts, it's gonna tell you on our pattern what's gonna come next. That is a way for us to predict or be able to tell what's gonna come next without necessarily being shown. So if we pick this up, we should be right that it is a teddy bear behind there. We have a teddy bear today. There is our pattern. Pretty normal week of school. Next week, it's a little bit different. We don't have school on Monday. I'm sorry I forgot that on our calendar. I didn't see that until I put everything out. And then Friday, we have a virtual day again. So our virtual day is gonna look a little different. We are going to do a live get together, kind of like we did with our penguins or like we do with Miss Allison, where you can hang out on video with us. And I was hoping we could do a little snack and a little share time. You could bring something to share with your friends, and we'll see who can come on from our in-person learners because they'll be home that day. And we'll see if we can just do a little hanging out, which I thought would be kind of fun, right? So that is our virtual day, and I'll put something up on our calendar that says that, but that's not until next week. This week, pretty normal week of school, as long as we have school, right? Today, this morning, we didn't have school right away. So as long as we have school, it's a pretty normal week. All right? Okay, the book I have is actually still about Valentine's Day. It's still about love. I have so much stuff that we do for Valentine's Day that I run out of time because it happens in the middle of our month, and then we still have lots of February left to still talk about it. So this one's called Love Monster by Rachel Bright. And I love the pictures in this book. This is a monster. Hello, monster. I think you'll agree he's a little bit funny looking, to say the least. Does he look a little different, a little funny looking? Kind of. He lives in a world of cute, fluffy things. It says, official pile of extreme cuteness, which makes being funny looking pretty darn hard. You might have noticed that everybody loves kittens and puppies and bunnies, you know, cute, funny things. Or fluffy, not funny, cute, fluffy things. But nobody loves a slightly hairy, I suppose a bit googly-eyed monster. Poor monster. This might be enough to make a monster feel, well, a bit down in the dumps. But not being the mopey around sort, he decided to set out and look for someone who'd love him just the way he was. Somebody got a hold of my book and put stickers on it, so sorry I can't get the stickers off, but there's a sticker on my book. He looked high and he looked low. He looked middle-ish. This is tumbleweed. He looked inside. And he looked outside. More than once he thought that maybe, just maybe, he found what he was looking for. But as it turned out, things were never quite as they seemed. Who is he looking at? He's looking at himself in the reflection of the water. He thought maybe he found his match, huh? Yet it would be fair to say that his search did not go well. So here's his list. Places to look: high, low, middle-ish, inside, outside, elsewhere. Things that he's packing for. Now he's doing a packing list. And then it didn't go well some more. Got a little wet. Oh man, all of his stuff's wet. It didn't go well for such a long time, in fact, that it began to get dark and scary and, well, not very nice. So the monster, having lost all his oomph, decided it was time to give up and go home. So he's taking the bus back to Cutesville, where everything's fluffy and cute. But in the blink of a googly eye, everything changed. Who did he find? Did he find a buddy? You see, sometimes when you least expect it, love finds you. Right when he was getting ready to give up and go back home, he found a buddy that looks just like him. And that's their buddies forever. I love that story. I just think it's so cute. And I love the pictures. Love, love, love the pictures. Okay, so today you've got a couple things that you're going to be working on. We are talking about the letter K this week. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that because, and my whiteboard is kind of far away, so I wanted to kind of show you on a piece of paper. So our letter K we're just adding on to what we've learned with letter R. So we do our big line down, and instead of doing that little curve, we do a slide, and we do a slide in, and then we do a slide back out again. Sorry, this is upside down, so it's not the easiest, greatest of K's, but I'm gonna do it again for you for capital. So you do your big line down, and then you slide into the middle, and then you slide back out again. Okay, so big line down, slide in, slide out. Now what's tricky about your sort today is that we've got capitals. We're sorting our capital and our lowercase k. To make a lowercase k, it looks a lot the same. The line is the same, but your slides are smaller. So your line is big, but your slides are a little bit smaller. Okay, see the difference there? There isn't much. So that's why this K sort is kind of hard today. All right, what I think that you should do, and that's why Miss Nikki wrote it on there. I made the K, the capital K, and the lowercase with the tall and then the little slides, because these can get kind of tricky sometimes. Okay, these K's can get kind of tricky. I think that you should cut these out and you should set them on there before you glue them down, and then have your adult helper look at them just to make sure you've got them all where they need to go. Your capital ones go up on the top of the house, and your lowercase ones go on the bottom part of the house. Okay, so that's your sort that you can work on today. And then to make your K project, it is a K is for kite. Okay, so you've got your pink page, and to make your K, you're going to do your big line down first. All right, so I hope this glue works. My glue's getting a little dried out here because I don't use it all the time. All right, so you're gonna start with your K and you're gonna put it on this side of your paper, okay? So if you're looking at it, if you're looking at your paper, you're gonna put it on this side, okay? This is where it gets a little tricky with your slide ins and your slide out. Your slides in should come sliding in from the corner of the page, and I'll show you what I mean when I say that. Okay. Adult helpers, if this is hard, you can always make the lines of the K on the paper, and then your child can go over it with, if you draw the line in and draw a line out, then they can put their paper over it. But you want to do it so that your line comes from your corner to our big line, okay? And then you want your other one here, I'm gonna put glue on this one. This glue is super sticky. Super sticky glue today. This one is going to come and go out to the other corner, point to the other corner. So this one's gonna point to this corner and this one's gonna point to that corner. All right, so your K is gonna look like this when you're all finished. Then you have a little diamond shape that you can turn into a kite. I just made little different stripes on mine that then you can glue to your page, and then if you want to draw a line for the string of the kite, you can decorate your K and you can put your kite anywhere on your K that you want and then do a little string to decorate with, okay? So this is your K craft. K is for kite. K has the k sound just like the letter C. This is where this one gets a little tricky because when we're thinking of words that start with K and it says the k sound, kissing kangaroo sound, it sounds like C says k for cat. So we really have to think about it, and we have to maybe ask sometimes, is that a K sound or is that a C? Because it makes the same sound, but the letters are different, okay? So you can go around your house today, find some things that start with K. I would love to see them if you want to take a picture of some things that you found around your house that starts with the letter K. I can even put those for share time on Thursday, or if you want to send me something different for share time, that's fine too. Go on a little scavenger's hunt. See what you can find around your house that starts with K. There's even a room in your house that starts with K or starts with the k sound. See if you can find it. See if you can find the room in your house that starts with the k sound. All right? All right, that is our activity for today. If you have shaving cream at home and mom or your adult helper or mom or dad are around for you to be practicing your letters, shaving cream is a great way. We've done that before, right? So you can practice your big line down. It's a great way to practice those slides in and those slides back out again, because those get a little bit tricky for us. So it's a great way to practice that. It's a great way to practice your name, writing your name and the letters in your name too, all right? So shoot me a picture of you doing some shaving cream if you get a chance to do that today. Also attached to your assignment today is your lessons for the next 2 weeks. I forgot to add those into your bag for your virtual packet. So I did attach those. Those are attached to your to this assignment today if you need to take a look at that. All right. All right. Have a good day. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully my morning friends will be back and we will all have a normal day of school. All right. Stay warm. Bye.